Hey, Deb here, and I thought I would do a Momager Dadager drop, but I do something a little different. So I've been getting some feedback and they're like loving the advice, but what do you do when you're in that real moment? And so I thought I'd share some real moments with you, and I think they're gonna be just as helpful. So for example, yesterday, I found through a friend of mine, someone who's in the same industry as my son, so he's in clothing. And I'm like, oh, like, great, if you can put us together. And they're like, oh yeah, he's happy to help and put you together. And so it was me, my son Ocean, and him on Zoom, and actually also my girlfriend. And so this guy was just downloading all this incredible information for my son. And it was like, he was saying, I can help you with this, and we do this. And he was totally in his sector, and ideas were popping, and it was amazing. And then I looked over at my son and I saw the glaze. I saw where it just was getting too much. And you've probably been in meetings yourself where it's just like, whoa, it just kind of came like a fire hose. And that's where it's like the parent steps in. I was like, okay, I could see him getting engulfed, kind of flooded out. But also the parent in me and the professional is like, we need to give respect to this person who's downloading and giving all this incredible information and is inspiring and motivating. Now for me, someone who's been in business for a long time, I was able to keep up with it, but I could see that he was getting really glazed out. And so I did the parental move and I said, I know that you've got to go soon. So I looked at in front of the conversation and said, I know that you've got to go soon. And then I'm going back and I'm like, I know that he has to go soon. So like I didn't tell him to wrap it up, but I said, is there anything before he leaves that we need for him to share? And then, let's set a time to get together and I'll stay on talking, which it gave my son some breathing space. And that's kind of the role between, business partners, stay on here, be respectful, And Mom Minute was just kind of cutting it. So that was a live Momager moment. I hope it helps.